Welcome to Project Reboot at the Scrap Store in Swindon. Now, today what I wanted to talk about is during the week someone asked me this question. If they give away their old computer and have reformatted the drive and reinstalled Windows 10, is it possible to get some of their old files back that they think's all been deleted? Their pictures, their personal documents, banking details. Can it still be recovered even though they've done a Windows 10 reinstall over the top of everything? That's what we're going to try and find out today. So the order of execution today is start off with a nice clean blank hard drive that's had active kill disk run on it, so I know nothing's on there. I'm going to install Windows 10. Then I'm going to populate with a whole load of user files, videos, photos, office files to populate all of that. Then I'm going to format the drive again. Then I'm going to reinstall Windows 10 again. Then I'm going to run a program called Recover, which is a free program by Piriform, and that's going to scan the drive looking for any deleted files. And then we're going to see if we found anything or not. Start Recover. This is free software by Piriform. I'm going to search for any files, and it is that one there. Deep scan. Start. Right, now that's going to take a long time to run. I'm only using a 160 gig drive on this because just for demonstration purposes, but you could well have a terabyte in there. It would take a considerable amount of time to run. So we'll come back when this has finished to see what it can find. Recover has finished and Kill Disk has done its job. There are no files recoverable. Hasn't found anything. So that's our baseline. So baseline established. No files on there were recoverable at all, so it's a nice clean hard drive. So now I'm going to put this into our Fujitsu and do a Windows 10 build. Like all of our sticks, I got all my builds on USB sticks, various range of things. I'm sticking on Windows 10 Legacy, not UEFI. So in the back there's our USB stick, and that has started its installation. See you on the other side of this lot. Well, the Windows 10 installation is going ahead. I'm copying a whole load of pictures, videos and other files from my main PC onto a USB stick, 16GB stick, and I'm going to splash those all over the rest of the hard drive once the Windows 10 has been built. So the USB stick is copying onto the hard drive with a fresh copy of Windows 10. And I'm going to copy that several times to give a good kind of scattergun approach about where all those files are going to distribute itself over the hard drive, because I don't know how Windows 10 will then rewrite itself back onto the hard drive and whether it will overwrite some or all of those files. So I'm giving it a bit of a best chance, because in real life, if you were doing, if you had an old hard drive in there that was getting full up, it would be using pretty much all the sectors on that drive. So we'll find out, see what happens. Here is the 160 gig drive, just come out of the Fujitsu. That's got Windows 10 on it with all the user files. I'm now going to put that back in the wiping rig. I'm not going to wipe it, I'm just going to do a format. Alright, so let's have a look in computer management, disk management for that 160 gig drive. Okay, so here is our 160 gig drive. I'm now going to format that. So there all goes our hard work. That is now formatted. That is the disk formatted. So all our hard work, all our Windows is all gone, all those user files have all been deleted. So back out of the wiping rig now, back in the Fujitsu, put Windows 10 on it, and that's the next stage. Feels a bit like Groundhog Day. Second Windows 10 installation on this. So we started off with a clean drive, did recover, found nothing, so we know it was clean. Installed Windows 10, put a shed load of user files on it, then reformatted it. Now I'm putting Windows 10 back on. Alright, let's proceed with the Windows 10 installation. So it would have had partitions on there, so this is the clean one. Let's delete that anyway. Okay, so that's going to chug away for a while, and then we'll come back for the next stage. Before I do that, I thought I would show you proof that this is the second installation of Windows, totally over the top of everything else. So this has only got Windows on this now. Here you can see that on that fresh installation, actually Windows has only taken up 11.3 gigs. This is without any patches being put on it. So that's our starting point. There are no user files on there now, they're all gone. We are progressing. Another Windows installation done. So we're moving forward. Now I'm taking it back out of here, and it's going to go back in the rig. Recover is running. It's going to take about 40 minutes to run that. That's faster than I thought it was. It's only a 160 gig drive. I'm going to be off in 10 minutes. So we'll skip to next morning, see what the results are. So see you tomorrow, basically. We're back next morning. We found some files. It has found loads. Let's have a look. Okay, so here we are back in Recover, and it's found loads of files. It says it's found 3,314 files. Took about an hour, and it's showing the state is excellent. In other words, it's fully intact, these files. Let's just scroll down some, see how we get on. So yeah, they're all looking like they're completely all okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to extract these using Recover on the next screen, copy them onto a separate drive so we can view them and see the state of these files. So I'm going to select all. So I'm now going to Recover option, and I'm going to recover them to a secondary drive that I've put in there called Recovered 160 gig drive, empty. And that's going, there we are, that's recovering those. Going to take half an hour roughly, and we can see what we've got, whether they are readable or not. Recover has finished recovering. Took 42 minutes to recover 3,314 files. Okay, just going to minimize that. Let's go to the secondary drive that I've copied it to. And there we are. There's all my files again. God. So even though the names have not been resolved, it's done something funny with the names. God, they're all on here, look. They're all on here. Tell you what, let's just turn that to details. They're all readable. Some old files that we created. Some bitmaps of deals. What's this? Yeah, that's a well, I mean, that could be your banking details or any personal information on there. Let's just find some videos.
Welcome to Swindon Scrap Store. My name's Elliot. Let's have a tour round. This is our arts and craft shop.
So it appears that all these videos are fully watchable. There's no corruption or anything like that on these. Well, I never. So, in conclusion, don't just assume by reformatting and putting Windows 10 over the top that your files are going to be deleted properly. They're not. It's not safe. You really do need to do a proper secure wipe using something like Active Kill Disk, which we use here. We do a 3-pass verify. That's HMG IS5 enhanced. Hope you've enjoyed this video today, proving that you really do need to do a proper delete process. See you next time.